in this video I'll be discussing the basics of supply and demand. Okay, so I'm not gonna be long in this video. The points that we're gonna discuss in this video is the intro to supply and demand, whereby I explain what supply and demand is. Then I will be breaking them down. I will explain what supply is, then explain what demand is, then explain the supply and demand caps. Then I will discuss the advantages of supply and demand. So let us start. Supply and demand. So supply and demand is the relationship between the quantity of an asset that producers wish to sell at various prices and the quantity that consumers wish to buy. Of which means when you talk about supply and demand, you talk about buying and selling in the market. So you explain what supply is, and you're gonna explain what demand is. Supply relates to the seller's desire to make a profit, of which means when you talk about supply, you are talking about selling or shorting. Then demand explained. Demand refers to how much of a product consumers are willing to purchase, of which means when you talk about demand, you talk about buying or going long. Supply and demand caps. So in supply and demand caps talk about different types of supply and demand formations. So we have two caps for supply, then we also have two caps for demand. So on the supply side we have rally based drop, then we have the drop based drop. Then on the demand side we have the drop based rally and we have rally based rally. So let us check them out. So this is the first one, which is the rally based drop for supply. So on rally based drop we have the rally here, of which means the market is going up, the price is going up, then it start to move the sideways, of which means this is our base, it's consolidating. So this is our base where our sell area will be. Okay, this is our supply zone. Then we have the drop, the market drops from our base, of which means you're gonna sell when the price retraces back to your zone for the first time. Okay, so that's the rally based drop for supply. Then we have the second one for supply, which is the drop based drop. So for drop based drop, you can see here the market will be falling, or the price will be falling, and it start to move sideways. As you can see here, it's moving sideways. It's our base or our sell area, it's our supply zone. Then the price will be dropping after moving sideways. So this is the drop based drop. So you're gonna be selling after the price retraces back to the zone for the first time. Then we have the drop based rally. So this one is for demand. Okay, so on drop based rally you can see the market is falling or dropping. Then after the market drops, it will be moving sideways, which is our base, where our demand area is our buying zone. Then we have the rally here. So on the rally, the market is pushing up, it's going up. Okay, so this is a drop based rally. And the last one, it is the rally based rally. So on the rally based rally, the market is going up, moving sideways, and going up again. Okay, so this is our base area, which is our demand zone. So you'll be buying when the price retraces back to this demand zone for the first time. So those are the supply and demand caps, guys. I will explain them more again in future in other videos. Okay, so let us check the advantages of using supply and demand. So these are the advantages of using the supply and demand methodology. So supply and demand allows you to have low risk and high reward trades or entries. Okay, so this strategy allows you to own your edge of low risk and high reward entries. Okay, so the second advantage is you can trade all markets in supply and demand, whether it's stock markets, currency markets, the crypto. Okay, all of them, the futures. Okay, and the third advantage is any time frame. You can trade supply and demand in any time frame, whether it's a monthly time frame, weekly, daily, 4 hour or 2 hour. There are more other time frames, as you know. So you can trade supply and demand in any time frame, okay, as long as you follow a certain rule based method. Then the last one is it helps you to save time. So like when you're using this method, you don't have to be on your screen the whole day, okay. It can only take you 2 to 3 hours to analyze your chart, set orders, and do everything. Then you can attend your social life or anything else. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Please make sure you subscribe and like. I'll be dropping more content in future, and every weekend I'll be analyzing for you. Most of the time I'll be analyzing the indices, which is the Nasdaq, USD, the gold, and the other currencies, okay. So please make sure you like and subscribe to this video. If you don't understand anything that I discussed here in this video, please comment below, then I will reply to you and explain better. Thank you.